Hi guys, in this video we'll show you how to use our brand new Kodo challenges. So, what are Kodo challenges? Well, if you've been to kodo-language.com and you've bought some of our materials like our N3, N2 kanji writing workbook, or you've bought our PDF grammar guides for the JLPT, we've taken these materials and we've put them into actual kind of like courses that you can do online. So if you've already bought them, please let us know if you bought the PDF versions, and we'll give you a discount coupon to enroll in these self-study courses. And even if you don't message us, we'll be emailing out that enrollment coupon to anyone who's already purchased. So how do they work? Well, before we get started, we would really recommend that you go to the Google Chrome web store and get this awesome browser extension called Rikaikun. It's free, and what it does is it allows you to view the meaning in a pop-up of any Japanese text. There are other options like Yomi-chan or Search Jisho or IPA Furigana that will also toggle on the screen reading. So yeah, feel free to choose one of these on-screen readers, and they'll make your study experience a lot more rewarding. So to get access to these courses, they're either 1,500 yen, which is around 12 US dollars, or you can purchase a self-study access pass, which is around 8 US dollars per month, and that will give you access to every course that we put out. So if you run through these courses quite quickly, if you're a pretty serious study person, you can get a lot of value out of that. It's also a way to support our YouTube channel and also support our content production, so we can make more of these courses. So really appreciate your guys' support, and if you have enjoyed some of our free materials, please consider enrolling in these. So anyway, with all that said, let's get started. So you go over here, you've enrolled, you can see you're a participant at kodolanguage.com, then you go to the More menu and click on Kodo Challenges, and then you click View. So with these challenges, one more note is there are some free challenges that you can get started with. You can learn hiragana, you can do an audio review of JLPT N5 grammar, and there's also a 14-day study habit challenge. So yeah, let's get started with the N3. So we go in here to the N3, and you can see that there's 154 steps in our course, and 12 people so far have taken it. So you can see an overview, which will expand. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So here the format is you'll see a grammar point, and then there's also a weekly review, and then at the end of each month there's a monthly review. So each of these grammar points will have a quiz that tests your knowledge of what the grammar point means. And all of these grammar points should appear on the N3 when you do take the JLPT N3, so that they are leveled based on frequency. There's no definitive list of what appears on the JLPT exam, but this will allow you to cover most of the grammar that is likely to appear on the JLPT N3. So we have the grammar point kamoshirenai, and kamoshirenai is kind of like perhaps or maybe in English. Something might be true. And what we have is a visual dialogue between two friends. Maybe we have Yuki-chan and Satori-chan. And Yuki-chan says, "Tanaka-san konai ne." Tanaka-san is not coming. "So da ne, wasureteiru kamoshirenai." So that means Tanaka-san is not coming, I guess. So, yes, that's probably true. Maybe they forgot. Maybe he forgot. Maybe she forgot. Was wasureteiru kamoshirenai ne. So, in each grammar point, you'll also have example sentences, and we've bolded the grammar point. And we don't include the English because we want you to engage with the material so that you can understand what the sentence means, and it forces you to go and look things up and comprehend from the Japanese side of your brain. We feel that if we include the English here, it'll be way too easy for you to just read the English and understand it through the English context. So as an N3 level student, you should be comfortable reading Japanese at a somewhat moderate speed. But yeah, you can study at your own pace. If you're a slow reader, don't worry, you can work through it, on your pace. There's no time limit, and the course doesn't expire as long as you either have the access pass or you've bought the course outright. So now that we've done the reading and we kind of understand the grammar point, we can take a quiz. So I've already completed this step, but normally what happens is you go down here and there'll be a complete step option, and then when you click that, a quiz will pop up. But we've already done the quiz, and when you do the quiz, you can check your answers. So we can, let's select a wrong answer and then see what pops up. So we check our answers. So, okay, kaze da. We can't say kaze da here. Chotto nodo ga itai. Itai na. Blank kamoshiremasen. Kaze da kamoshiremasen. So noun plus da kamoshirenai or noun no kamoshirenai is not an acceptable way to use this grammar point. So this gives you the usage rule here and says, sorry, this is wrong because you can't do kaze da. You can't do noun plus da. It just has to be the noun. So we fix that and we say kaze. And we check our answers again, and we have a perfect score. So we can send this quiz and move on to the next